What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Alex, MTV Alex over here in my garage, and today I got a video. It's not about bikes, but it's a collaboration that I have. HAWKGLOW sent me a set of lights for my car, and these are the D series. There's gonna be LEDs, and I'm pretty excited because I had already changed those lights on my Audi a while back to some 6,000 Kelvin lights, but they were not bright enough on the road. They were not LEDs, and they reached out to me and went ahead and sent me these ones. These are LEDs, and I'm hoping these are gonna be just what I need to see better at night on the road. So stay tuned. Let's go open this up. Now these are the lights that HAWKGLOW sent me, and these are the D series. My Audi actually uses the D3S, and hopefully these are gonna be increased by 380%, and I really hope that is the case, because I had already put some LEDs on my Audi and they're not good enough. They're a little better than the original yellow ones that they came with, but when driving at night, especially driving on the highway, that was not a really good scenario, and I'm hoping that this will take care of the issue that I was having. They come like this, comes with instructions and everything, and this is what I was telling you. They're not normal plug-in like the 9000s or H1 or H11s or H7, and they have a little fan and everything to keep them cool. And I really hope that this helps my visibility on the car. Now let me show you something. All right, so this is my current setup, and the video doesn't do any justice. Literally on real life, what I have over here is probably about, I don't know, not even 50 feet of visibility. So hopefully with these new headlights that will change. So let's see what the difference that's gonna make. Literally like not even 50 feet of visibility. I actually need to take the whole front bumper out. There's some bolts that I gotta access through the inner fender well right here, and it's a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna show you how to do that because it's gonna take me quite a bit of time. That's why I've been postponing this video for quite a little bit. But I gotta take the whole front bumper out so that I can access the headlights. So let me go ahead and take care of that, and I'm just gonna show you how they look like afterwards. All right, so I think I got this bumper almost taken all off. There's 3 little screws right here like this. They're T25s right there. You gotta take off, and then you have access over here to get to a bolt that goes all the way right here. So once you do that, that one over there is also a T25. Then over here on the bottom, there's a bunch of T25s and T30s. You can see them right there on the floor. And then over here on the top, you got these 3 T30s. Once you pull those off, you should be able to move the bumper back down. Put that out. You can either leave it hanging, or you can unplug this. This goes towards the bottom of the bumper, and then your bumper comes out. All that plug goes to this right here. With all that out, now you can go ahead and remove these bolts so that you can go ahead and take off the headlight assembly and access the back, because you don't have space over here in the back to pull it out. That's not for the this is not for the bolts that I'm gonna be replacing. It's gonna be back here, and of course back there. And as you can see, there's no space to put in your hand, so you have to do this whole thing just to take the headlights out. So let me go ahead and do that right now. And for the headlight itself, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that you gotta take out, and this looks like T30s right there. Same thing on the other side. You have 1, 2, 3 down there, and 4. They're all the same size. They're T30s. You just take them out, and your headlight assembly comes out. And just if you can keep track of them, because they're not the same length. This one is the one that goes right here. This one is a bit shorter. That one goes right here. Then this one is longer, even longer than that one. This longest one goes right here, and the other longer one goes down there. So they're different lengths, same thread size and everything, but they're different lengths, so make sure you keep track of them so you can put them back where they go. You don't want to come out, and I just realized that there's another one back there, and it comes with a big washer. That one goes right there, so make sure you keep track of them. Take that out, and now your headlight assembly moves right out. All right, so now that this thing is out, unbolt this thing. I don't know if you can see right there, those are the clips that are gonna hold it together. You just push it back and twist, and on the bottom take the plug out before you pull them out, because otherwise it's not long enough to come out. And these are the current ones that I have, HID lighting. I paid this myself, D3S as well, and they're white LEDs, like 6,000 Kelvin. Yeah, 6,000 Kelvin. But I just feel like it wasn't working good enough for me. And compared to the other one, I mean, we got the same plug and everything, but this is beefier. It has the fan. It'll keep them cooler. And I just hope, I have not had any bad luck with LED lights on any of my cars, and I'm hoping this is gonna be the same thing. Same thing, plug it in, push it in, and then lock it back in place once you can find it, because it's really hard to see here. And after you do that, then you can go ahead and plug it in, not before, because this cord is not too long. There you go. It is a pain in the butt. This is really primitive of the way Audi did it to hook this up like that, instead of a twist and lock just like any other one. And then you just plug it in, and that one is done. Put the cover back on, and it says open and close. So I'm going to close this to the right. It has the arrow pointing to the direction that it's going to be closing. You put it back in, and then do the same thing with the other one, and that should be it. Now that's the before, and it does look way brighter. Let me change the light settings. But the beam looks way better on the one that I just replaced. I have not replaced the passenger side. I know it's daytime, but the real test is gonna be driving at night, so we'll see. Right now, this looks way brighter than the other one, and the camera doesn't do it justice. All right, so this thing is all back together. Yes, it is a pain in the butt to do this type of car, but I mean, the end result is what I'm looking for. Every car is gonna be different, of course. This is just what I have, and this is the type of lights that this car requires. And I mean, actually, once you do it one time, the second time is not that bad. Again, there's some bolts inside there. There's a bolt that you need a long extension. It's a T30. There's the 4 bolts on each headlight and one on the bottom. Same thing on the other side. Again, inner fender well, same thing. And then you gotta lose there's like 2 T25s on each side, and there's 3 T30s on the front under the bumper. Once you do that, and of course the 3 330s right here, once you do that, you take all that out. Yes, it's a long process, but I really hope that this changed my visibility at night. It's not quite dark yet, but let me show you something real quick. This is what they look like right now, and yes, they're much brighter than before. And I'm pretty excited because it was really a pain in the butt to drive this at night, because really low visibility. And I'm gonna show you a clip when it's darker. Just give me a quick second. Well, camera doesn't do justice, but this is night and day difference. It looks, the distance that I can see, more than, maybe even quadruple than what I had before. So I'm really happy with this, and I highly recommend them. Really good product. I knew the LEDs were not gonna let me down, and so far they have not. So again, these LED lights, this brand really know what they're doing. And you can see this better in this screen. These are the low beams, high beams, low beams, high beams. I gotta adjust the angle a little bit because I had tilted them up a little bit with the previous bulbs, but now I don't need to. As you can see on this line right here, they pointing up a little bit, but this is way better than before, a whole lot better. And well, final thoughts on the HAWKGLOW. Really nice product. I'll leave a link in the description below, and also if there's a promo code, I will leave it down there as well and right here, so check them out. Really good product, and I'm really excited to be driving at night with these things. That's it for this one, guys, and I guess I'll see you on the trails. Let's ride. Goodbye.